Hello and welcome back to my channel and Merry Christmas. Today I thought I'd do a little review for a horror Christmas films. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 1 and 2. So this is the collector's set from 101 Films with beautiful artwork by Keith Robinson. It is. I really do love the artwork on here. So I've had this in my collection. It came out 2 years ago, or just over 2 years ago. I've had it in my collection for that long, and I've only just got around to watching them. I did, and not the best movies in the world, to be honest. The first one is much better than the second one, but I will get into a little bit of that when we look at the Blu-rays and that. But first off, let's have a quick look at the artwork by Keith Robinson and all that. So you get a nice little Killer Santa on the front, but there, I forgot the guy's name now. For that, should be on the back of this beer if I'm not mistaken. I want to say Billy. It is Billy actually. So that is the killer from the first movie on the front cover. So that's Billy. It does have a nice little gloss for the blood and the lettering and all that. And it is a little bit embossed when you run your finger across it. So very nice indeed. It is. I do love the snow with the blood red background, the blood dripping from the axe and his hands and stuff. It is, and there's the I think the orphanage, isn't it, of where he was after his parents was murdered on a Christmas Eve night by someone dressed as Santa. So that's why he hates Christmas, he hates Santa and stuff like that. And then an incident at the store triggers him after he has to dress up as Santa, stuff like that. It is, but no, it's very, very beautiful artwork. It is nice little wrap around as well, goes all the way around, and there's the beginning of the guy dressed as Santa killing his family and that. So yeah, very nice artwork. Does go all the way round to the bottom and the top as well, including the spine, which we have the 101 logo and Silent Night, Deadly Night on it as well. So on this number 17, but there as well. So let's get the contents out of the way. Doesn't come with a lot, only comes really with a booklet and the two movies. So Silent Night, Deadly Night, very I always remember this picture and all that, the iconic scene coming down the thing, even though he never does come down the chimney, but it's part of what Santa is and that. So, and then special features on the back. It does come with two versions. It has the normal theatrical version and the unrated one, with pretty good transfers for the Blu-rays, but when they bring in the deleted scenes or the more gorier scenes, the picture quality does change, which you can kind of tell then what parts were deleted and that. But not a bad movie, the first one. Your standard slasher one, some good kills and that. It is pretty much just Billy trying to get revenge and all that, making his way back to the orphanage where his younger brother is as well and all that. And I think he's trying to get revenge on the nun that kind of tortured him a little bit when he was at it when he was younger and that. But no, not a bad little slasher movie this and that. But yeah, very nice. Love the artwork. Here's the J card that comes with it as well, just usual standard one. No artwork on the inside, but we do get two discs, pretty much the same artwork on both. So one's got the theatrical version and one's got the extended and rated version. But yeah, very good indeed. It also does star, and God, I'm blanking on names these days and all that. Linnea Quigley. So she's been in a load of horror things. She's very famous in the horror community. It is. She done the old sexy dancing Return of the Living Dead in the graveyard. So, and then we get on to the second one, Silent Night, Deadly Night, which is pretty much, I think this is more famous for one of the kills when he says garbage day and shoots the guy taking out the garbage. But yeah, the problem with this movie is the first half of it is pretty much this movie, just showing clips from this movie and him talking about it. It's like the younger brother now, after seeing his brother get killed at the end of the first movie, he becomes the killer. So he talks about his brother and what he did to a psychiatrist, I think, a doctor. And then later on talks about his younger life of how he started killing people and stuff like that. So, but yeah, the first half of this is, yeah, it's just a rehash of the first movie. So you can kind of fast forward that. But yeah, the second half's not too bad. Couple of pretty good kills and all that. But I would have rather seen more of an extended thing of him trying to get revenge on the nun that his brother tried to kill in the first one. But yeah, not that fussed on this one, to be honest. I wasn't. But here's the special features as well on the back. And I don't think it comes with a unrated version on this one. I think it's just the normal one. It is, but I could be wrong. It is, but yeah, just the one disc for this one as well. So yeah, I like the first one. There might be a few little watches. I doubt that I'll rewatch the second one anytime soon. I won't, unfortunately, but you know, some fun Christmas horrors to watch this time of the year. They did make another 3 of these. I think the third one's like a loosely based sequel to this one, I think. But I think the next 2 after that I don't think they have anything to do with this series at all. And the only thing you really get with this is a nice little booklet. So very, very well made booklet. It is very good card paper. It is. So there we have Billy there dressed as Santa Claus. And then a bit of a write-up and interviews inside. And there's the killer in the second one, his brother, growing up. Carrying on where his brother left off, really. So yeah, through a Q&A in the back here, looks like. And then a bit of an interview one. So yeah, not a bad little series to get. I don't think this is going for as cheap as when it came out. I think this was only like 20-25 quid when it came out. I've seen it on eBay and all that before I came on here. Pretty much going for like 30 odd, 40 quid, up to 50, 60 quid and all that. But nice little collection to have, especially if you're a horror fan and a horror for Christmas as well. I think it's a nice little set to have. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.